Hello. Up to now, you've learned about entering, editing, styling, and laying out text content. In this lesson, you begin the same process for media files, which primarily means images but also includes video, audio and documents. There are two scenarios for adding new media files to WordPress: uploading and inserting them into the content of a specific post or page, and uploading them to the media library for later use. Each of these is demonstrated with images, because they're the most common media files you'll use, but the basics apply to other media types as well. Firstly, I show you how to upload and insert an image into a post. In fact, adding images to the content of a post is a simple process that begins with deciding where you want the image to appear. Then place your cursor at that point in your text. Don't worry if you change your mind about the location after uploading. Moving an image within the content editor is a matter of dragging and dropping it to a new spot. Now, you're ready to add the image by using the Add Media button, that's located at the top left of the content editor. Click the Add Media button to produce a pop-up window known as the Media Uploader. Make sure the title at the top of the Media Uploader says Add Media. This window can perform a number of functions, which are listed at the left side. In the center area of the Add Media screen, you have two tabs representing the two choices for inserting media content into your post: Upload Files for choosing new files from your computer, or Media Library where all files already uploaded to WordPress. In this case I'll be uploading a new image, so I click the Upload Files tab, and now the Media Uploader screen. I can either drag my files to the center area of the window, or use the Select Files button and get the traditional pop-up window that allow me to choose from files on my computer. You see a progress bar during the uploading process, and when that's complete, the screen shows two thumbnails of your image, one on the right side, and one in the center area with a blue check mark. That check mark confirms that this is the image you'll be inserting, so you're ready to click the blue Insert Post button at the lower right side. Now, there are a number of options on the right side of the Media Uploader screen, but for the moment, I'll click the Insert into Post button. Although you can see the image in your content, remember you still need to click the Update button for WordPress to save the inserted image. Secondly, for adding media files to WordPress without inserting them into any specific post or page, or uploading them only to the media library, we can do it through one of two links, one in the main admin menu, and the other in the toolbar. Both links lead to the Upload New Media screen. You can see the familiar upload interface allowing you to drag and drop files, or use a pop-up window to browse files on your computer. During the uploading process, you see a progress bar on the right. When uploading's complete, a small thumbnail of the image appears on the left with an edit link on the right. But for the moment, there's nothing more you need to do. The image is now available for use anywhere on your site, which you can verify by going to the media library. Having seen how to upload a single image to the media library, suppose you have 30 images or other media files that you know you want to use at some point. Are you doomed to go through the upload process 30 times in a row? Thankfully, the Add New Media screen enables you to upload multiple media files at one time. You simply drag or choose multiple files, and as with the single image in our example, you'll get a progress bar for every file. When each file is finished uploading, you'll see a thumbnail for images or an icon indicating the file type, including video, audio or document. Keep in mind that uploading multiple media files at a time is only possible with the default Upload New Media screen. Sometimes, your browser does not allow you to use that screen, which can cause potential problems when uploading media files. In practice, every so often you may run into trouble when uploading a media file, and the four most common issues are: your file is too large, your browser does not support the WordPress upload method, your file is of the wrong type, or WordPress does not have permission to upload. Concerning issues with file size, don't try to upload anything more than 150K, file size will never be an issue. But with other types of media, even when optimized, Size can be an issue. The limit could be as low as 2 megabytes, or as high as 128 megabytes, it all depends on your hosting company's settings. You can ask it to change those settings, and depending on its policies and server setup, that may or may not be possible. There is another way in which file size can be an issue. You may have run out of space on your hosting account. Although most hosting companies these days offer unlimited storage, there actually isn't any such thing. Now, most people would never reach that limit in normal use, but it is possible. Not all hosting plans have unlimited space, however, so if you're adding a lot of large documents or video files, it may be that you'll run out of space, and WordPress will give you a warning. Concerning the problem of no browser support for uploading, whenever you upload a file, WordPress displays such message. Some older browsers may not play nicely with the methods WordPress normally uses for uploading files. Fortunately, there's a fallback option, which is to use your browser's upload function by clicking the browser uploader link. Unfortunately, the upload function on this screen only allows you to select one file at a time. You can't even use keyboard commands to select several files at once. Problems uploading files can also occur when the type of media file is not supported by WordPress. Although the list of allowed types is not extensive, it covers the vast majority of people's needs, so, this is normally never an issue. You can find an up-to-date list at codex.wordpress.org/uploading_files. Keep in mind that, your hosting company may have its own restrictions on file types, so, even if it's on the WordPress list, you still may not be allowed to upload the file. I finished here the video. If you find it useful, subscribe for more video. Thanks and see you soon in the next videos.